Toss-up question 316. Name the artificial lift method that uses an advanced multi-stage centrifugal pump driven by a downhole electric motor.
Luis.
Electrical submersible pump.
Correct. Bonus question 156. Traditional methods of forecasting reservoir performance generally can be divided into 3 categories for 10 points each. Name 2 of the categories.
Could you repeat the question, please?
I can repeat the question. Traditional methods of forecasting reservoir performance can be divided into 3 categories for 10 points each. Name 2 of them.
Probable reservoir, probable reservoir, and possible.
Incorrect. Analogical, experimental, and mathematical. Toss-up question 317. What unwelcomed byproduct of the kerosene refining process became a desirable fuel?
Jim.
Coke.
Incorrect. Became a desirable fuel in about 1915.
Luis.
Kerosene.
Incorrect. Gasoline. Toss-up 318. How would you expect the Crichondotherm of a typical volatile oil to relate to the initial reservoir temperature?
Jim.
It would be greater than.
That is correct. Bonus question 157. Chevron, Apache, and KUF PEC recently announced their sanctioning of a $29 billion LNG project in Western Australia. For 20 points, name this project.
Jim.
Goliath.
Incorrect. Wheatstone. Toss-up 319. What operation is conducted while drilling to detect the pore pressure transition and safely set casing in the transition zone to maximize wellbore strength? Moving on. Toss-up 320. Ship captains in the 1870s explained the difficulty in transporting oil, that the oil seemed to move quicker than the water, and in rough weather, when the vessel was pitched forward, the oil would rush down and force the vessel into the waves. The oil king of Baku, Ludwig Noble, later solved this ballast problem and commissioned the first successful bulk tanker. What was the name of this vessel? Moving on.
Alexander? No, he beeped in before.
Baku Pride.
Good guess, but incorrect. You've got a chance. Moving on. Toss-up 321. The rapid development of this man's oil empire in the first 10 years of its existence has been described as one of the greatest triumphs of business enterprise in the entire 19th.
Peter.
John D. Rockefeller.
Incorrect. In the entire 19th century, at one point his company was based out of Baku, produced 50% of the world's output, oil output. Name this man.
Matthias.
Carlos Gulbenkian.
Incorrect. Ludwig Noble. Toss-up 322. What is the primary method of well control during drilling operations?
Peter.
Mud weight.
Correct. Bonus question, 158. Some might say that kriging is the gold standard of statistical estimation techniques used for reservoir properties. For 20 points, when the technique was first developed, what was it used to estimate?
Jim?
Finding gold ore.
Judges?
Time out.
It stopped.
Maybe a while.
Correct. Toss-up, 323. Name the well control method in which first the shut-in well pressure is used to calculate the kill weight mud, thus...
Kyle?
Drills method.
Incorrect.
Alexander?
Weight and weight method.
Correct. Bonus question 159. Salt domes go through 3 major stages of development. For 20 points, what are these stages? Your answer, please.
Anticlinal, declinal. No.
Incorrect. Pillow stage, true piercement stage, post diapuric stage. Toss-up question 324. For re-entry of existing wells and recovery enhancement by drilling one or more laterals from the existing well bore, while completions and Christmas tree remain in place, which technology developed by Statoil ASA is used?
Luis?
Intelligent completion.
Incorrect.
Peter?
Whipstock.
Incorrect. Through tubing rotary drilling. Toss-up 325. Sucker rod pump performance is commonly monitored by using the load on the polished rod with what measurement device?
Time.
Moving on. 326. Of the 12 OPEC member countries, which country had the least proven oil reserves at the end of 2010?
Luis?
I think it's Ecuador.
Correct. Bonus question 160. What is the term used to describe crude oil before gas has been separated from the liquid? 20 points.
Could you repeat, please?
What is the term used to describe crude oil before gas has been separated from the liquid?
Dead oil.
Incorrect. Live oil. Toss-up 327. A line can be drawn between the critical points of a binary mixture.
Jim?
Critical locus curve.
Correct.
Time is over, but they get the bonus question.
You get the bonus question. Bonus 161 for 20 points. What year was Saudi Arabian Oil Company, otherwise known as Saudi Aramco, established, succeeding Aramco following a royal decree by King Fahad?
Go ahead, Libby.
1981.
Incorrect. correct. 1988. And that is intermission.